Hi students, so welcome to Know the Concepts, and class 10th we will be covering our next topic of lesson 1, chemical reactions and equations. And today first we did first type of chemical reaction, that is the combination reaction, and today we will do next another type of reaction, that is decomposition reaction, right? And we will take various examples in order to make you understand what actually decomposition reaction is. अब सबसे पहले क्योंकि हम कर रहे हैं decomposition reaction, तो हमें इस वर्ड का मतलब पता होना चाहिए. डिकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शन कहाँ से बना? डिकम्पोज वर्ड से. और डिकम्पोज मतलब क्या होता है? इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज, डिकम्पोज मीन्स टू break down into simpler substances. Simple substance. When one substance breaks down into simple substance, such process is known as decomposition, or the substance is decomposing, or what we call as decompose, right? So any such type of reaction in which one single product decomposes into different substances, simpler substances, that reaction is known as decomposition reaction. Like if we consider A, B, this is a substance, and after either applying heat, light or electricity, if this AB breaks down, like suppose this is breaking down from here, और ये किस में change हो जाएगा? One product A plus another product B. So इसमें क्या हो रहा है? AB is decomposing into A plus B. One single product, one single reactant breaking down into simple substances A and B. So such a reaction is known as decomposition reaction. अब आप देखिए हमने पहले किया था combination reaction. So isn't it just opposite of combination reaction? Combination में क्या हुआ था? When one or two substances combine together to form one single product. एक सिंगल प्रोडक्ट बना था कॉम्बिनेशन में, और ये इसका जस्ट ऑपोजिट है. वन सिंगल रिएक्टेंट ब्रेक्स डाउन इनटू सिंपल टू और मोर प्रोडक्ट्स. सो दिस such a reaction is known as a decomposition reaction, right? Then we will do various examples on the basis of this. Various reactions we will study how this decomposition actually is. So first example we will take a boiling tube, and about 2 grams of ferrous sulfate crystals we will take, which is a solid, and you have to note down the color of the ferrous sulfate crystal. So the color of the ferrous sulfate crystal, if you do this in lab also, it is green in color because of the presence of water of crystallization. So this is ferrous sulfate, which is a solid. This is green in color, and you have to take this crystal in a dry boiling tube, and you have to apply heat over here. अब जब आप इसको हीट करेंगे in a boiling tube, this ferrous sulfate crystals को, what will happen? This one single reactant will break down into 2 or more simple substances. Simple substance किसमें हो गया? This will change into ferric oxide, and 2 gases are also released with this, and these gases are sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide. You have to check the balancing also. So this is what reaction is. This is also solid. SO2 is a gas, SO3 is a gas. अब क्या होगा? ये ग्रीन कलर जो है हीट अप्लाई करने से it will change into white product. This is ferric oxide. This is ferrous sulfate. Right? And you will also observe that there will be characteristic smell of burning sulfur. You will be able to smell. Why? Because these SO2 and SO3 gases are produced, जिसकी burning sulfur की smell आएगी आपको fumes में से. So this is what actual reaction is. अब basically a decomposition reaction. This is a decomposition reaction. Right? Now in this, first of all, this ferrous sulfate has got 7 molecules of water. जो ये ferrous sulfate crystals होता है, जिसकी वजह से इसका कलर कैसा होता है, ग्रीन होता है. जैसे ही आपने इसको हीट प्रोवाइड करी, what happens, it loses this water of crystallization and its color changes and then it decomposes to ferric oxide, SO2 and SO3. So this is first example of decomposition reaction. Remember that you have decomposition कैसे हो रहा है, because of the application of heat in this reaction, right? Second, this is first example. Second example कौन सा करेंगे हम? When you heat calcium carbonate, CaCO3, this is limestone. Right? So you have to heat limestone and what will happen when you will provide this heat on this. Heat के लिए आप triangle भी बना सकते हैं, या मैंने यहाँ लिख दिया heat. अब क्या होगा? This single product, single reactant limestone will break down, और break down होने से क्या हो जाएगा, यहाँ पर क्या formation होगा, calcium oxide plus which gas is produced, carbon dioxide gas is produced. This is solid, this is solid, this is gas. Right? Understood? Now this is limestone and this is quicklime. This is a very important reaction used in many industries and also in the manufacturing of cement. In cement industry, this reaction, this quicklime is used. So here also, अब क्या हुआ यहाँ देखिए, this is suppose AB. AB, after the application of heat, it breaks down into simple substance A, calcium oxide, plus B, carbon dioxide. So one reactant breaking down into two or more simple substances is known as a decomposition reaction. Right? Another type of decomposition reaction, third type हम देखेंगे अब. Third type of decomposition reaction, जिसमें कि lead nitrate, this is lead nitrate. This single reactant, after the application of heat, it also decomposes into lead oxide plus when you will heat this substance, क्या होगा? You will be able to observe some brown fumes. And brown fumes किसकी होंगी? नाइट्रोजन, ये देखिए ये गैस plus oxygen, NO2 gas. This will be released. And over here, so this is lead oxide, which is a solid. This is a gas, solid. अब आप देखेंगे यहाँ पर भी one single reactant breaking down into three simple substances. So this is a decomposition reaction and a gas is also produced having brown fumes. Right? So all such reactions in which heat is observed, यहाँ पर भी heat absorb हुई, यहाँ पर भी heat absorption हुआ, और जो हमने ferrous sulfate वाली reaction करी थी जिसमें the color change is there because of the absorption of the heat, here also heat is absorbed. So all such decomposition reactions which are carried by the absorption of the heat, Such reactions are known as thermal decomposition. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Thermal decomposition. Right? Thermal decomposition. नेक्स्ट टाइप का डिकम्पोजिशन हम करेंगे. अब मैंने आपको बताया है डिकम्पोजिशन हो सकता है बाय द एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ द हीट. इट कैन बी एब्जॉर्प्शन बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. आपने इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोवाइड करी और एक रिएक्टेंट डिकम्पोज हो गया इनटू स्मॉलर सिंपल सब्सटेंसेस में. राइट? ऐसा भी हो सकता है. तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वाला सबसे अच्छा एग्जाम्पल है इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस ऑफ वाटर. वाटर इज व्हाट? फॉर्मूला क्या है वाटर का? H2O. ये एक सब्सटेंस जब ब्रेक होगा तो किस में ब्रेक हो जाएगा? सिंपल सब्सटेंस में. आप इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोवाइड करेंगे वाटर में, इट विल डिकम्पोज इनटू इट्स कंस्टिट्यूएंट्स हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन. राइट? इसका एक एग्जांपल यहाँ पर एक सिंपल एपरेटस, इम्प्रोवाइज्ड एपरेटस क्रिएट किया गया है. दिस इज अ प्लास्टिक मग विच यू कैन ऑल्सो प्रिपेयर. टेक 2 boiling tubes over here. Fill it, close the mouth with a rubber cork, attach with this 6-volt battery. Anode and cathode are used with a graphite rod, and fill water in it, and you switch it on. Pass the electricity, pass the current. What will happen in this? Because water is there, जैसे ही यहाँ से electricity pass होगी, it will decompose into hydrogen and oxygen. And in these test tubes, यहाँ पर पहले water है, and slowly you will find that the formation of the bubbles is there. अब ये bubble का formation क्यों हो रहा है? Because the gases are produced. Which gases? Hydrogen and oxygen. अब ये कैसे पता चलेगा कि हाइड्रोजन किस में और ऑक्सीजन किस में? These gases slowly will start dissociating, start taking the space of the water. इसकी जगह लेती जाएंगी. And here oxygen is there, here hydrogen is there. क्योंकि हाइड्रोजन कितना है? ज़्यादा है, H2. तो जहाँ पे वाटर को डिस्प्लेस गैस ने ज़्यादा किया होगा, इसका मतलब यहाँ पर हाइड्रोजन है. 2 molecules of hydrogen है ना यहाँ पर. So here hydrogen is there and here oxygen is there. In the test tube where more water is displaced by the gas, that is hydrogen. In the test tube where less water is displaced by the gas, that gas produced is oxygen. And you can also test it with by bringing burning matchstick near the mouth of the test tube. और आप समझ गए होंगे which will burn with the flame, that will be oxygen and hydrogen will burn. So this is bypassing electricity. अब इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का हो गया. दिस इज बाय पासिंग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. अब डिकम्पोजिशन आई टोल्ड यू कैसे हो सकता है? बाय पासिंग लाइट ऑल्सो. लाइट से भी डिकम्पोजिशन हो सकता है. उसका एग्जाम्पल हम कौन सा देखेंगे? वी स्टडी 2 एग्जाम्पल्स फॉर लाइट. If you take silver chloride and keep it in sunlight में रख देंगे, the color of AgCl will turn to grey. Why? Because of the formation of the silver metal and chlorine gas. Why? Because this will decompose into silver and chlorine. This is a gas, right? This will turn into grey. This is also what type of decomposition? What type of reaction? Decomposition reaction which is taking place with the help of light. Similarly, another reaction AgBr. This also takes place in the presence of sunlight. And this will also decompose into silver metal and bromine gas. Right? This will also decompose from here. One single reactant decomposing into substances, simple products, right? So these are various reactions which are showing. This is reaction is used in black and white photography, right? So these are few examples of decomposition reaction. अब आपको समझ ही आ गया होगा कि what actually decomposition reaction is, what is thermal decomposition, and all such reactions are absorbing heat in various forms. Absorption of heat is there. So such reactions are also known as endothermic reactions. Endo means where the heat is absorbed. Exo हमने करी थी combination reaction में exothermic where the heat is released. Endothermic, or what are endothermic reactions? Where the heat is absorbed. All such reactions in which heat is absorbed, these are known as endothermic reactions. So जो ये reactions करी हमने where absorption of heat is there, like ferrous sulfate crystals, calcium carbonate, these are all endothermic reactions, plus the decomposition reactions also. So we have done today with the decomposition reactions, and our next topic will be displacement reaction. Till then, write these equations in your notebook and then start learning them, understand them thoroughly, and I'll cover up the next topic in next video. Until then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe so that others are also benefited. Thank you so much.